Hey everyone, it's Tim and Mary here on our second table talk.
Yes.
And we are going to talk about the 2024 reimagined Camp Snoopy.
And other fun stuff happening at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yes.
Woo!
So, first up, let's talk about Camp Snoopy.
Yes. We're going to lay it down for you guys. We're going to go over everything, any misconceptions, because we know a few people out there are a little confused. So we're going to just go over everything, all the deets, and yeah, we're excited.
Yes. So first up, they are giving us, it looks like, a new little family roller coaster called Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster.
And it looks so cute. It looks like Snoopy's driving at the front.
Yes,
It's so cute.
I really hope that the front car looks like that, because that's going to be awesome.
And John Storbeck himself said that the newly reimagined Camp Snoopy will allow parents and kids to ride and play together, which is great. Because I hope we can fit in this coaster, which I'm hoping.
Yeah,
yes.
Because if you guys remember from one of our vlogs, we tried to get on Timberline Twister, and my stomach was like not letting it happen.
I mean, I fit.
Yeah,
but
Mary fit totally, but I couldn't. And ironically, when I finally lost the belly, the ride got taken out.
Yeah, so hopefully it looks like this ride, I see adults riding in the carts with the kids. So hopefully we can ride that.
That's good. That's good.
Do you have any idea based on the concept art? Now, with concept art, it's just a proof of concept to show you guys what they're hoping to create. Nothing will ever look exactly like that concept video or concept art they release.
Sometimes that happens, but not always. That's not always the case. But
I do have a question for you, Tim.
Yes.
Because Tim is the expert in coasters. Based on the renderings, what manufacturer do you think that is?
Oh, I
Just
think it's
speculation.
Well,
we don't know.
I don't know, but from what everybody's been saying on the internet, it's a Zapparella.
Zapparella?
Yes, the same people that are working on Top Fuel Dragster out in Ohio. And also, I think that the next new thing that they're doing there is the.
It's the new Camp Snoopy's Off-Road Rally.
Yes.
Now, we believe it's not going to be an all-new ride. We believe it's a overhaul. Is that the right word? The renovation of that current trucking ride.
Yes, the Rocky Mountain Trucking Company will be transformed into new Camp Snoopy's Off-Road Rally.
Yes.
Guests will be basically jumping into their own colorful four-wheel Jeep, each themed to a Snoopy or Peanut character. Kind of like it is now, but they're going to look like Jeeps. So what they have written down in our press release that they gave us is basically they're going to extend the track, and the Jeeps, everyone's going to get individual Jeeps. It's not going to just be one whole solid run like it's been the last decade or so.
Mm-hmm. Beep, 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 beep,
yeah,
beep.
Hopefully those air horns are going to go away. And so what that means, if they're saying it's going to be extended, that swing ride that's right near there is only 10 years old. I doubt they're getting rid of that. They're probably going to get rid of Huff and Puff. Huff and Puff.
Huff and Puff.
Because honestly, if John Storbeck is saying they want rides where family can enjoy more, then that thing's going to get the axe. Because only somebody of like a very short size can enjoy that ride. A new ride that is coming is going to be called Sally's Swing Along. It's a new experience that offers a carefree break from camp life. It basically looks like a giant swing where the whole family can enjoy.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I dig it. It's not high capacity, but it's really cute. That's at least my... It looks like it's right next to the candy store. So next up is the Barrel Bridge and Waterfall area of Camp Snoopy. Now, what I'm really excited for is that brand new Lookout Terrace area that's like across the way from it and up above where that rock area is near the line for the balloon race. Yeah, I like that.
If you look at this picture, it looks like it's like, you know where those thick rocks are?
Yeah, the
right
thick
there,
rocks.
Like they're in between the stairways to go down towards the barrel bridges.
Yes.
I think that's probably where they're going to end up putting that lookout point.
And honestly, I'm all for it. It looks like they're going to add some like benches, and it's going to be shady. There, like I said before in a previous, I believe it was a Disneyland vlog. One of the times we went to Disneyland, and we saw that they're gonna build the Tiana's Palace. I'm like, you can never have too much places to eat. And this looks like a good place to have your lunch at, if you know what I mean.
Yes. And then, this is what I'm really looking excited for. The Camp Snoopy Theater is going to be renovated. So what we've also been hearing is that the reasoning for them getting rid of, or they're actually going to, we'll get down to that soon. The reason why they got rid of Woodstock's airmail in that location is so the theater, because it looks, judging by this art rendering, it looks like it's going to be a lot bigger and have full shade and everything.
It looks so nice.
That looks nice.
And themed too. Oh,
yeah, it actually looks like
it's gonna be so awesome for all of Camp Snoopy to be themed to a camp.
Yes, and when we go back to the Barrel Bridge area, it looks like they're going to relocate Snoopy in a canoe over there.
Oh, so cute.
That's what it looks like, at least.
So there's going to be a fire pit, too, at this theater. And I think it's going to be a fake fire pit. It's going to look like a fire pit, and then it's going to be lit up.
It might be real, because they do have a real fire pit at the wagon camp.
Really?
Yeah, you never seen it lit? It's down there.
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. And then also another thing, it looks like they're going to be debuting a new Camp Snoopy show. I'm excited for that. Yes. Oh, more shade and more stroller parking. What's not to love about
Larger stroller parking area.
Yes! Okay, so it also says here that meet and greets for the Peanuts gang will be spread out all throughout Camp Snoopy.
Yeah, so the meet and greet location is getting the axe. It lasted about 10 years.
Oh.
It was fun. So now, instead of them being at one spot, they're going to have them throughout the land of Camp Snoopy.
Yes.
So that would be really cool. And let's see. So yes, the Woodstock Airmill is going to reopen, and it's going to be in a new area called Camp Post Office. We don't know where that is, obviously. It could be at where the old meet and greet area is, honestly.
Yep.
They could be moving it over there. And then,
the Camp Snoopy store will be newly renovated. Yes! It's going to be nice. Oh, new family restrooms. Grizzly Lodge will have new decor and new menu items, new family restrooms, and the Camp Snoopy store will be renovated. Yee!
An immersive new Camp Snoopy store.
Yes.
With all the essentials needed for camp and then some. So this has been raising a lot of eyebrows. The all new Beagle Express. It says for a scenic journey throughout Camp Snoopy, campers will board the newly upgraded Beagle Express and take a locomotive ride through a series of camp vignettes.
Yes.
Crossing over a covered bridge and watching as Snoopy and the Peanuts gang prepare for the Jamboree events. They'll see fellow campers along the route, decorating their cabins for a best cabin contest and getting ready for potato sack races and more. So basically, it just sounds like they're going to be renovating the Grand Sierra Railroad.
Yes.
And we already have seen them start to do stuff. They've added some dirt, and that bridge is probably going to be converted into a covered bridge. Mm-hmm. Yes, that new roller coaster is probably most likely definitely going where they took out Timberline Twister and the camp bus. Mm-hmm. The bathrooms that are over there will be renovated. They're not going to build brand new ones. So yeah, there you have it for Camp Snoopy renovations.
Yes, it's exciting.
That would be very exciting.
I just love that it's all going to be the theming, like it's going to be all cohesive like a campsite, and that it's more rides are going to be available for both children, for families to enjoy.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's going to make it look even better. I mean, 10 years ago they did a lot of renovations, but now there's even more renovations. So it's just it's more steps to being completely all new Camp Snoopy. Ooh. So this is cool. All right, let's move on.
Yes. So, Knott has announced the 2024 Seasons of Fun. Now remember, everything that I'm saying here, dates are subjective, meaning they are subject to change as the year goes on. So first up is the Peanut Celebration from January 27th to February 25th. And Peanut Celebration is so much fun. You get to enjoy Peanuts fun all over the park. You can run into different characters like Pigpen in the livery stable. Snoopy is sometimes in Town Hall in like different places.
Yes.
It's really, really cute.
And there's even food.
Food.
Of course, there's always, it's
themed
mainly
food.
sweets and treats like that.
Yes.
though. But it's, yeah, like last year they had a really good cherry pie, so I'm hoping they have that again this year.
Yee. And then next up is the Knott's Boysenberry Festival from March 8th to April 28th with all the boysenberry goodness.
And that is select dates, so that might mean it's weekends and then eventually be running daily.
Okay, so Boysenberry Festival, you try all the boysenberry food and drinks, and then there's also going to be live music, shows, and a ton of fun stuff. It's a hoot.
Now, Knott's Berry Farm Summertime is select dates June 14th to September 2nd. Now, the reason why it just says Knott's Berry Farm Summertime is because they do multiple things. They have like stuff going on in Fiesta Village. They have stuff going on at Boardwalk. And they have stuff going Ghost Town Alive. And then Knott's Summer Nights. So rather than just plowing that all in there, they just wanted to make it Knott's Berry Farm
It's
Summertime.
summertime with summertime activities.
Yes. And my favorite thing... Wait, you like Ghost Town Alive a lot.
I love Ghost Town Alive. So what we have here is Ghost Town Alive is coming back and Knott's Summer Nights is coming back.
Summer Nights is fun.
Yeah, and that's from June 14th to September 2nd.
Select dates.
Also for Knott's Summertime is Soak City, opening May 18th and ending on September 8th.
Cool. All right, then we get to come to our favorite time of year. Our favorite time of the year. Second time of favorite year is summertime. Favorite time of year is Halloween season, which is Knott's Spooky Farm and Knott's Scary Farm. Now, Knott's Scary Farm is not part of their Season of the Fun. It's a separated ticketed event. That starts at a completely different date, which they're saying it's going to start September 19th and go to November 2nd.
Ooh.
And then we got Knott's Spooky Farm, which is going to start daytime, Thursday through Sunday, September 26th through October 31st, plus Columbus Day, which is usually a Monday. Next up for Seasons of Fun is Knott's Merry Farm, which will be daily November 22nd through January 5th, 2025. And we're already in Merry Farm right now of 2023,
Yes!
so
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
all right, and then there you have it. That's Knott's Seasons of Fun dates, which can obviously change. We'll keep an eye out as time goes on.
Yes, we'll always let you guys know when there's changes via the social medias.
Yes. All right. Next up.
It's the Knott's Hotel, which in the article, they are saying it's debuting early 2024. Next month, or the month after, hopefully. That's what I interpret as early, like January, February, maybe March, latest.
It's been a multi-million-dollar investment. It's completely transformed the property.
Oh,
it's
yes.
looking good outside. The outside part is being completely transformed more than it used to be. The paint's already different.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to add the woodwork and everything like that outside, out front and everything. It's going to look great. We can't wait. We really can't wait for the new restaurant, the bar, and Starbucks is supposed to come.
Yes.
That would be nice.
It will be super nice. I'm excited.
So, yeah. And there you have it. So, what do they say? Early 2024?
Early 2024.
Could be springtime. Maybe late winter. We'll see. And that's that. Now, next up, our Grinchmas experience, which hopefully you guys checked out our vlog.
Yes,
it's a long one,
check
but
out our
it's
vlog,
a
but
full day.
I gotta say, Grinchmas early in the season, that was on a weekday, is really, really great. Usually, last year, Grinch had a 3-hour line to meet him.
Oh yeah.
We didn't wait 3 hours. We waited 15 minutes.
Yeah, we got lucky this year.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really nice, lax, our day visit. We went for the pass holder party, so we were there all day because we don't go that much. We live a little further now. It takes us a little over an hour, sometimes even longer to get there, depending on what time of day we go. Mm-hmm. But during the day, it wasn't bad. We went on we walked on to Bowser's Challenge, Mario Kart. Mm-hmm. Nintendo, the land itself was kind of, I mean, it wasn't super crowded. I mean, the hype has probably died down, it feels like. At least it felt like it for us when we went in there. Mm-hmm. And everything else wasn't that bad during the day. The pass holder party was a little different story. But even then, like, we were able to see tons of characters. Like, Grinch took the longest because Grinch is the most popular. But, yeah, last year when we tried to go, we got there and they were, like, already done. And the line was, over 3 hours?
Yep.
And we're like, so we would wait all day just for a 5-second. I mean, the experiences usually aren't that long. When we saw the Grinch, it only lasted probably 30 seconds.
Yes.
And I think to myself, wait, no 3 hours for 30 seconds of pleasure. So yeah, what else do you want to talk about it though?
I want to talk about rides for walk on. It was just such a wonderful day, and I got this cute little Hedwig. Isn't he the cutest? And he's a little animatronic that sits on your shoulder. And I think one of my favorite comments. I think one of my favorite comments from you guys online is that Disney better step up, and it's like,
Yeah.
Disney step up to this. Step up to this? I don't think so.
So funny.
This is so cute. I mean, I will forever love my little Woodstock shoulder buddy. I think shoulder buddies are just so much fun. These little accessories to wear to theme parks. They're so much fun, and this guy's interactive because he activates to your voice. It's so much fun. But yeah, having shoulder buddies is fun. I don't think Disney can step up to that.
Nah.
No. Absolutely not.
Yes, the Grinchmas was a lot of fun though. Meeting the Grinch characters, the Whovilles, and all that stuff. We got to do everything. We'll probably go back this month, December. One last. We want to try to go once a month because like that new roller coaster that's coming.
Oh yes.
They're starting to see
the Fast and the Furious.
We're starting to see way more family. Yeah, we're starting to see way more progress. They're putting cranes in, moving stuff around.
We love Universal.
Yeah, Universal's
so
fun.
Yeah.
It sucks that they got rid of those 2 theaters for this, but who knows? Maybe one day they'll put new theaters somewhere else.
Entertainment capital of LA.
Let's talk about something we haven't really gotten to talk. We did want to talk about it in our vlog, but we completely forgot about it. But the whole Cedar Fair and Six Flags merger. Nothing's going to really happen for a while. Next year you might see some changes, but as far as all the parks being combined to one pass, that probably won't happen until 2025. So
what we're basically saying is things aren't going to be overnight.
No,
things
it's going to take. What's going to end up happening though is there's not going to be a Six Flags as a company or Cedar Fair Entertainment as a company anymore. This happened once before with something that I enjoyed a lot. XM Radio and Sirius satellite radio both had to merge because one of them or both wasn't doing too good. And the name changed to Sirius XM. So, I mean, I'm wondering if they're going to make a new name where it combines the two or just come up with a new name altogether. All their parks are going to remain the same, the names. They're not going to, I doubt they're going to put Batman in Knott's Berry Farm, you guys, and do stuff like that. I don't think.
That's silly, you guys.
I think there's contracts with, you guys got to keep in mind that Batman and Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes, that's all Warner Brothers stuff. And then Snoopy, that's all Peanuts, Schultz Company stuff. So there's probably contracts where they can't be in the same park at the same time. So they'll just keep them separated. I doubt that part's going to change, but who knows? We'll see.
So another thing about that I would like to comment on the merger is that, you know, guys, just we'll see. Like, as time goes on, we'll see what happens. You know, it's that kind of thing. Before we totally wrap up our table talk number 2, there's a few things I would like to get out of the way. So we visited not only Grinchmas, but SeaWorld's seasonal celebration, Christmas celebration, and then Pirates, the Take Christmas Yar, and other fun stuff happening in Southern California, like Furry Christmas over at Sesame Place, and then there's also Winterfest. So there's all sorts of events happening right now in Southern California, so be sure to check them out. And also, speaking of Southern California, there's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about, the community-wise. Slashers, axe throwing, and ales over in...
It's in Costa Mesa, I think.
Yeah. It's now open! It is a horror-themed axe-throwing place created by the creators of Crossroads Escape Games. So that is really, really cool. I love seeing horror-themed small business establishments. It's really cool to get to go to different places, and it's like, ooh, it's spooky all year long.
The Slasher's axe throwing sounds interesting enough. I've never actually thrown an axe before. I've used axes, but I've never thrown them.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like, it's... I don't want to hurt myself. But
Same.
we actually we've known the owners, Luke and
Madison,
for years, and they run Crossroad Escape Games in Anaheim. We love Crossroad Escape Games.
Oh, yeah, they're
hopefully
awesome.
we might be able to check out Slashers sometime.
This Christmas season is so jam-packed. You guys know how it is. There's family time. There's party time. There's theme park time.
Yeah.
There's work, and then all sorts of other things.
Yes,
so
there's tons of stuff going on. And then
Yeah.
I want to also stress that we have tons of vlogs coming, back vlogs from haunt season.
We're still not done
Yeah,
posting on
we
stuff.
got
We got so backed up. I'm sorry, guys.
We got super busy because we actually had work during the weekends, and that's usually when we would try to catch up with editing on our haunt stuff.
Yeah.
So we just got backed up and tried to put whatever we could out and with what time we had during the season.
So don't worry, guys. More Scary Farm content coming your way for those of you who miss Scary Farm.
Yes, Scary Farm, and then plus plenty of other haunt places that we visited during haunt season.
Ooh.
This will be coming throughout the year, but right now there'll be more Christmas stuff. We don't want to get too far behind on Christmas stuff and
Speaking
post-Christmas
of Christmas stuff, so if you're still shopping, don't forget, Knott's is the Christmas craft fair where they have tons of different vendors creating, they're small businesses creating all sorts of really cool stuff. Like back in 2017, Tim knows I love the bears from the wood carvers with, the chainsaw. They take chainsaw to the wood and they go, "Rrr!" And Tim got me a little bear. It is so cute, and it makes me happy every holiday season. I take it out. He stays out all like winter and spring long, and then I put him away for the summer. But yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff you could buy for your loved ones for Christmas and support small businesses. Yee.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys, this was our second table talk ever. Leave comments in the comment section on things you would like us to talk about, because we would love to do more of these. This is so much fun.
Yes, we just want to know what to talk about. We'll talk about anything. Well,
give us something to talk about.
within reason.
Thank you so much for joining us on our table talk number 2.
Yes, please, guys, comment down below what you think. If you guys want us to keep doing this, and what maybe the next few things you guys would like us to talk about. It's kind of like a podcast in a way for us. Until next time, we want to give a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters. Tom, Kooky Trails, Tucker Time, SoCal Fun Seeker, Cedar Farsight, Crow Slots, Starport 55, Lewis, David the Psychic, and Jax.
Woo!
I'm Tim.
And I'm Mary.
We're the Knott's Network.
Thank you so much for joining us. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!